media legends, and welcome back to a brand new video. We are back in sunny, not so sunny Lancashire this morning. Tour series done and dusted. Gonna get into a little bit more detail as to how yesterday went down in a little bit, but first things first, guys and girls. I feel like I'm just straight up showing off now, and I guess I kind of am gloating. I don't even know what the word is. Guys, I returned home this morning at 2 a.m. I barely slept. I returned home at 2 a.m. and I returned home to another parcel from the absolute legends that are Oakley. And they've sent me another pair of Sutro, but this time they're a little bit different. And the way that these are a little bit different is because they are, for a start, they're a sick colour, guys. I don't know how well this shows up on camera, but let me tell you, in person, they are absolutely sweet. They're like a matte grey. They've got a matte grey finish to them with the prism low light lenses. So these are going to be perfect for, I don't know, maybe an evening crit, or just riding on days where the weather's not great and it's raining and you just haven't got that sunlight. And the idea of the low light prism lenses is that they just brighten everything up a little bit. Monica calls them happy lenses because they make everything seem happy. And yeah, guys, shout out to Oakley. Thank you so much. Like, yeah, I don't deserve all of these glasses, but I'm very, very thankful for them. I mean, I don't know, maybe if they send me some more, we can do a little bit of a giveaway. Who knows? But back onto the original subject that I wanted to start on today, and that is the tour series, round number 7 in Brooklands, in Surrey, around Brookland Motor Racing Circuit yesterday. I didn't film a vlog from that race day, but to give you guys a little bit of a summary, a little bit of a roundup of how the race went down. We were racing, I believe we were racing around a go-kart circuit. So I'm gonna show the Strava graphic right now on the screen, and yeah, it was pretty hectic. I mean, there's a lot of tight turns. It was one of those courses where people either loved it or they hated it. It got a very mixed reaction. And I just want to say right now on this camera, I absolutely loved the course. I loved it. It was so cool, like banking over on the turns. It was the most technical course of the series, and I was a fan. I was a huge fan. So how the race went down, unfortunately, there was a split after, because it was so technical and because it was so strung out and everything. It was kind of a case of, if you needed to be in the first 10 or 15 riders to be in that front group, and yeah, basically we all just got caught out. It was, in terms of power and average power, it was probably one of the easiest rounds. But 4 out of 5 of us weren't in the front split. Luckily, Steve, which was the most important thing, he was in the front split, so he was able to take his intermediate sprint points, and he ended up winning the sprints, the red overall sprints jersey overall. So that was absolutely sick. Yeah, the team was very happy about that. Steve was very happy about that. But unfortunately for me, Joe, Matt, and Ollie, we all got caught out in the second split. So yeah, we all rolled across the line in the second group. I think I was 20th. I think Ollie was 18th or something. And then Joe and Matt slightly behind me. But, it is what it is. Overall, we ended the series on a pretty big high. And then after the race had finished, me and Monica jumped in the car, drove 3.5 hours north, and here we are, back in the glorious office on this fine Sunday morning. But a quick note, guys, I just want to say a massive thank you for everyone who has supported the videos over the past couple of weeks throughout the tour series. It's been an incredible series. Yeah, shout out to Sweet Spot and shout out to the tour series for organising such a mega event, so well organised, and it just runs so smoothly. Great guys behind both the organisations. Shout out you guys, and hopefully we can be back there next year contesting for some more results. Also received or returned home to another box. This is a big box. Any guesses for what's in there? In bikes we trust. Anyway, I'm going to open this box in a little bit. Not right now, because right now we need to head out. So apparently you can't land a Vans shoe on the top of it. Every time you throw it, it lands sole facing down. We're going to keep trying though. This is what we resorted to when we can't ride our bikes. Oh, I think it is actually a thing. You can't. Oh yeah! 50 attempts later. Oh, there we go. Two in a row. We're on a roll now. Can we make it 3 in a row? No. Okay. Oh, oh! Even when it lands on its side, it just doesn't stay there. What the? So, we can't ride for a couple of days. So instead of doing nothing, we still came to the cycling cafe, to the velo cafe, but we drove. How do you feel today?
Tired.
Are you tired?
Yeah.
Are you happy that the tour series is over?
Yep.
Also, at my house, 5 minutes away, it was raining, and it's sunny here.
God, I'm hobbling. I've got that blister.
So we just bumped into this little legend in the cafe. What's your name, mate?
Oliver.
Oliver. And you watch the videos? Yeah? How far have you ridden today?
5 kilometers.
5. How far are you going to ride back now?
6.
Yeah? And who have you ridden with?
Dad.
Yeah? You're going to beat him? There you go, mate. See you later. Okay, rest day, cafe, trip concluded. Now it's time to open this big parcel. This arrived at the house sometime last week whilst I was away down south. So today we're going to open it up and Monica's going to help us.
I'm going to build it.
No, they don't know what it is yet. You can't say we're going to build it because we don't know what it is. It could be a football.
Okay, me to you.
Up, 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 up. I'm going to give you a knife. Wait, you need to be very careful. It's important you don't run whilst holding the knife. And you don't stab then. That's very dangerous. Alright, here we go. Time to find out what is in the box. I wonder if it's a new car or a tennis racket maybe. Oh no, it's a bike. What a surprise. It is a bike. Let's have a look.
Whoa, look at the colour scheme.
That is a sick colour. It's like a
It's green, it's like an emerald green.
yeah, it's like a with glitter in as well. It's like a shiny emerald green. That's pretty sweet. Here we go. We have removed the bike from the box.
What's in here?
A company called SantaFixie.com has hooked me up with they've hooked us up with a bike, a fix. Is it a fixed gear or is it single speed? Alright, so it's a single speed. So they've hooked us up with a single speed bike. So this bike came almost completely built. We just need to put the front wheel on, the saddle, the bars, and it doesn't come, it comes with brakes, but it doesn't come with brake cables attached, because if you do want to have it working as a fixed gear bike, you can switch take the wheel out, twist it around, and then this is like a fixed sprocket, whereas the other side is a cassette. So it's if we're going to use that, we're going to need brakes, and I think it's best we put some brakes on. What do you think?
Nah.
No brakes?
No.
I'm not riding a bike with no brakes on. I'm not that crazy. So we got a little bit of an accessories pouch here with a couple of pedals and a couple of brake cables. So yeah, shout out to SantaFixie for hooking us up with a bike. I mean, this colour scheme, what are you doing? Now it looks like you got a Willy. Yeah, shout out to SantaFixie for hooking us up with this lovely looking fixie single speed bike with this red font against the emerald green shiny finish to that frame. So I think what we're going to do now is finish building it up, or put it all together, put some brake cables on, and then we'll see it when it's finished. All right, here we go. There she is, all finished and built. Took about 10 or 15 minutes. All we had to do was stick the bars in, tighten up this bolt on the top, set the saddle height of course, put the pedals on, tighten the front wheel, and stick in the brake cables. They came very handily, is that a word? I'm gonna roll with it anyway. Yeah, very handily. They came with the gear cables, the brake cables already pre-cut into the size, so I didn't have to cut the outer cable at all. It just makes life a whole lot easier. And there we have it. Oh yeah, I've also switched it around, so we're running a fixed gear now, but we have got the brakes just in case we need them. So there we have it, my first ever fixed gear bicycle. Once again, shout out to SantaFixie for hooking this up and for making this happen. I guess this will come in handy for when I'm riding to the shops or cruising down to the local cafe or something. Just general kind of casual riding when I don't want to take out my race bike or my mountain bike. Now I've got a fixie. all I need to do now is move to London, and then I am Francis Cade confirmed. I'm not moving to London, by the way. Not a chance. All right, just out on the first little spin on the new bike. Not gonna lie, I do keep forgetting that I've not got a gear, that it's a single speed, or that it's fixed gear rather. And also, right now, guys, trying to ride no-handed on a fixed gear bike with a camera in one hand, a pizza and some spaghetti in the other hand is not easy. But this evening, all right, we're coming up to a junction, try and slow down, no-handed. This evening, instead of cooking some food, me and Mom decided to go down to the local Italian restaurant that do takeaways. She got herself a pizza, I got myself some pasta, and that way we don't have to cook any dinner. So yeah, Sunday night, treat night and all of that good stuff. Okay, made it home successfully. We got the goods over there, nice and safe. First impressions of the new SantaFixie. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. I mean, you know, it's fairly light. It's it's a practical bike for just nipping around to the shops on. The single speed or the fixed gear is definitely going to take some getting used to. Quite a few times I just stopped pedaling and like it just jolted my legs. So yeah, so far so good. All right, guys. So I've got something to share with you. I'm currently in the bathroom using the back-facing camera because this is what happens when I use the front-facing camera. To be fair, it doesn't look too bad, but see that little glare? See it? See this? See how it's all steamy around here? See that? Well, basically, this is what my phone currently looks like. Yeah, it's. I dropped my phone and smashed it. Yeah, my brand new phone that I bought to do vlogs on. I dropped it and smashed it, and it's like this. One of the cracks is going across the front camera, hence why it looks so blurry. I know I should have had a phone case on it. I do have a case. So anyway, what I'm gonna do is tomorrow I'm gonna head to the traffic centre and we can get a new screen fitted onto the phone because it's still under warranty, so it shouldn't be too expensive at all. But I guess this means for the rest of today and for this evening, I've not got my phone to use, and it's like 9 o'clock now anyway, it's going dark. So I might as well end the vlog here. Yeah, thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like. Guys, tomorrow, another rest day before we get back into training again on Tuesday. Pretty thankful for having a couple of days off right now. Feeling pretty fatigued after the whole tour series. I believe, I mean, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, someone in the comment section, but I think me and Steve were the only two riders who competed in all 7 rounds of the tour series and Lincoln Grand Prix about 2 or 3 weeks ago. So yeah, it's been a pretty intense 3 weeks. So I'm thankful now for a couple of days off to just completely rest and recover today. Other than going to the cafe, you know, we've done pretty much nothing and just relaxed and chilled out for the entire day. So guys, thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to leave a like. And with that being said, guys, I'll see you tomorrow at the same time, the usual time of 4 p.m. Peace.